But you didn't
specify what was said. So
okay, that's what I want to start.
Yes, but I said that at your thing. No, you weren't there. I said that at Dr.
You said that with him.
Housewives of Lagos. I'm so disappointed. I don't know about you, but I am very disappointed. I don't know if I'm disappointed in some of the cast, some of the people, or I'm just disappointed in the show in general because I don't even understand. Like, well, but you know, we're going to get to that point where I tell you why I'm so disappointed and who exactly I'm disappointed at. But first, we're going to start from the opening scene. You know me, I don't miss anything. See, I came with my notes ready. Oshe, let's start. So the opening scene, you all remember the last episode where Iyabo was fighting with Laura. You know, they were arguing and then going back and forth, and that was the end of the episode. But this episode, it actually began when they were still arguing. It was a continuation, and we saw where Iyabo was trying to stand up and proudly attack Laura, and Choma, her friend, of course. And Choma was trying to come in between. And we saw how Iyabo dragged Choma on the floor. Like, ah! Oh, my days. Do you know the funniest thing? Choma was very upset. I bet you if it was some other person that dragged her on the floor like that or made her kiss the ground like that. But it is Iyabo. I've said it that they are worshiping the ground she's walking on. And I don't understand. I think she's kind of, like she says, she's a bully. And bullies, you know how to intimidate people to a point where they now respect you or just look at one small demigod. I think that's what is happening. But I guess they now see how the episode is playing out because I'm on Instagram, guys. I'm not just watching it on Showmax. I'm on Instagram and I read comments. I see how the fans are going back and forth with Iyabo. I see how they washed Choma. Choma good hair. They did something, man. If you go to her comment section, she posted this last picture she posted like 17 hours ago. Like the fans were coming at her and Faith was vindicated at the end. You know, surprisingly, I was really like, I don't even understand, but let's just get into it, guys. Let's really get into it. So, after back and forth as we were fighting and everything, and then Iyabo called Laura a bitch. That Laura is two-faced. That Laura, she's lucky that she's pregnant. She kind of heard that Laura was pregnant, like a rumor. She's lucky that she was pregnant. If she wasn't pregnant, she would beat her up. She would beat her to a pulp. You can imagine. Like, I mean, I don't even understand all this violence. Like, Iyabo has two sides, literally, and she can be very violent and so rash. She told us that she grew up in a well put together home or in a wealthy family, but she doesn't act like somebody that grew up in a wealthy family at all. Like, when she starts talking, I don't even understand why is she so hot. Where is the fire coming from? Like, what was the argument about that led to all of that? Just because you're trying to force Laura to say she's a friend with Faith? Like, it didn't even make any sense. I don't even understand. But that was, by the way, Laura did not even spare her. Laura was like, get out. If you're too old to be in the circle, get out. Nobody will miss you. If you cannot be coming to a circle of women, like I always say, that have their own lives, that have families, children, their own businesses, and you want to behave like you should be in control of everything. I mean, if you feel you're too old and you need so much respect, you go get another group of girls that are going to worship the ground you walk on like that. And not this ones. And especially not Laura, because Laura will not bow down to you. Choma and Tanya, whatsoever, they can do that what they are doing. But not Laura. And we saw that. And I'm very happy because I told you guys that my Laura is back. And she does not take shit from anybody. So that was it. And then at one point, I think Choma was trying to just cover up everything. And she was like, I feel this show should not put people that are violent or people that use their hands to fight or attack. Because everybody needs to be safe. You know, you can use your words, not your hands. Just say what you want to say. Are you so scared of Iyabo? Like, she actually dragged her on the floor and she didn't even apologize. She did not. And she was actually going to attack Laura. I mean, that's not what she's supposed to be doing. You guys are not her children. For Christ's sake, for her to be using her hands on people just like that or acting all violent and crazy. No, I've not seen any one other Real Housewives franchise that they allow that to happen. That's so wrong. Okay, she needs to apologize. She really needs. I think that she's fighting for Mohbad and she's fighting for so many like young coming artists. I mean, so why are you doing that? And you are the bully? You are the bully? No. Topic fun. And then did you both saw the part where Iyabo actually pushed China to the couch? Pushed her on the couch. I don't even understand. And that was a very hard push to get Tanya. Tanya is kind of like a little big lady. To get her to fall on the couch that hard on her bum bum. What is her problem, Iyabo? I really don't like it. I mean, and then Tanya, nobody was confronting her. Everybody was just smiling. What is funny? Maybe it was fake now. You people would have come for her throat, like literally. But this is Iyabo. But it's toasting the both of you left, right. You're just smiling. Yeah. What is funny? What is funny? Somebody being violent. What is funny? Like, it's not even funny. It wasn't even a joke. I don't even, like, what is funny? What's she fighting for? Anyway, people should continue to kiss her ass. I hope you now see it clear that she will never come through for you people the way you're coming through for her. And she does not even, like, I mean, when you see a Yabo, you just know she's all about herself and that her child, that her daughter. So I don't know what people are fighting for, but I mean, whatever. And then now, Iyabo was calling Laura names. I mean, Olori Buruku. I'm not Yoruba or Nigerian. Olori Buruku. I really like that one, but I had to just write it. Olori Buruku, meaning she's very unfortunate. And then Iyabo was calling her that she's a pussy, and she should carry her hormones to her husband's house. Her pregnancy hormones. Is the shade she was dropping. That girl, no me. Iyabo is just two sides, like Laura said. She has that motherly side and then she has that crazy side, and you don't even want to mess with that crazy side because she just goes off over the littlest things. It's like she's having her own insecurities in her head, and each time you try to like come for her or try to make her feel like she's not that important, she just comes for you. So that was whack. And then guys, now Faith tried to Choma tried to calm everybody down, like, guys, we are here for a getaway and we want everybody to be cordial and we don't want this fight. And then Choma started asking Faith what she felt about the whole thing, and Faith was like, I don't even understand what the problem is. Like, why are you people so concerned about my friendship with Laura? I said it in the beginning. I've told Tanya before. You remember she told Tanya at Zaza that she Laura has been someone that's supporting her business. So she's known Laura for like 5 years. Laura has been supporting her business for like 5 years online, and then they finally met in America, and then now she came to Nigeria. Laura was the person that was trying to get her to show her around. So that was it. Like, it wasn't deep. So she said that she actually left that definition of their friendship for Laura to define it. That's why she was not in a hurry to tell them
everything she says,
if they are close friends or not. They were not really that close. And that's what I said in the beginning. Maybe they were not that close. So they're trying to force words out of her mouth, and she does not know how to define such friendship. And she said it's the same way that she met Iyabo when she was talking to Prissy, and that was the first time she also met Prissy, Prissy, Iyabo's daughter. And then she now pointed a jewelry that Iyabo was wearing, that Prissy also supported her, and Laura supported her business, her brand, and Iyabo is wearing one of her jewelry from her jewelry line.
She's always wearing. I can spot my collection. You're also wearing
Pen
my
drop.
collection right now. So
Iyabo was so embarrassed. I was like, what are you saying? Who is wearing your jewelry? What? This? The necklace? Yes, madam. That's Faith Morris jewelry line. I'm sure she gave it to Prissy and you took it and wore it. Yes, madam. The person you're so shading, you're still finding her things, her jewelry, her line of business. Very interesting, and you're wearing them. She was so embarrassed, so like, I did not know. And that was when Iyabo actually walked out. Now, when the oppressed is defeated, they always walk out in shame. When the abuser is defeated, they walk out in shame. So that was a very shameless moment for her. Like, she was just walking out like, you have been defeated, madam. After all that, all that noise, all that violence, and you're still wearing Faith Morris collection. Child, like, Faith is giving them back to back. That girl is not forgetting anything. And that's what I love about her. She's so smart.
Well, I don't know how my Iyabo. I don't want this to about when Iyabo doing this.
no, everybody knows.
So guys, we'll go to the next and the final scene This was the final sit down for all the ladies. This was at the poolside. This was breakfast. Actually, Choma called the Choma was the one doing all the invites. You know, Choma was the one that organized this getaway. So they were at breakfast. The first person was, of course, Choma. Choma is always on time, and that's what I appreciate about her. She's always on time. She does proper, getaway programs and organizations. That I appreciate. And then she was there. Everything was set. And the first person to come after Choma was Laura and Mariam, yes. So and I don't know. One thing I did not. Laura was going there and she just started talking. Hey, I don't like Iyabo. I think Iyabo is this. I think Iyabo. Laura, you're talking about Iyabo to her friends. And you can see they're not responding. That is the whole handwriting on the wall. Just stop talking. They already know what's up, and that is their friend. They've decided to be with her regardless of what she's doing. You get the drill. I don't understand why she was complaining. How can you complain? How can you go to complain to some about Iyabo to Choma? Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. And Mariam was also trying to fit into the clique. So now that they've accepted Mariam, she was happy. She cannot say anything. She was just and eating breakfast like they don't know what is happening or what is up. Do you understand? So that was it. Anyway, as they were sitting there, everybody started coming. And yes, they were eating. And finally, Faith was there. Faith was eating. And Dr. Rummel was the last person to be there. So now, guys, after everybody was seated, Choma now said she wants Dr. Rummel and Faith to resolve their problems, to resolve their conflicts, whatsoever thing, to resolve the drama, the beef that's been going on. And Faith actually started saying it's not like they had a problem per se. It was just that she did not get Dr. Rummel. She was not understanding where certain things and certain, gossips were coming from. And she claimed that, no, she did not claim. She actually showed proof that she didn't really got time to know who Dr. Rummel was. She was just introduced to Dr. Rummel just like through the show. You can be introduced to them through the show and you're not really friends, but the show kind of like wants to create a scene where it looks like this person brought in this person or this person knew this person prior to what. So it was just all like some sort of arrangement. So Faith was saying that the problem started after the night that they organized the Botox party together, and Dr. Rummel was sharing rumors like Faith didn't do anything, Faith didn't help with the gift bag, Faith did not help with this, that she talks nasty about the ladies behind their backs, and she was coming for Choma's crown, all this talk. And so Faith was like, when she heard those things, I think she heard it through her security or through somebody. I don't know who eavesdropped to her. I don't know who gossiped with her, but she heard it and she was super obsessed because she does not even know this person. And she only got to meet Dr. Rummel and Dr. Rummel's family. And she was even surprised that Dr. Rummel was willing to introduce her to his family, considering the fact that they'd not really gotten enough time to know each other. And she was so surprised. And she kept on asking Dr. Rummel like, do they know I'm coming? Do they know I'm coming? This one you tell me your mom is going to be there, your wife, your children. Do they know I'm coming? So that was the whole story. And then Faith also went ahead and said that then at one point Dr. Rummel called her he wanted to use her face as some sort of advert for a Botox advert for an injection for a work. And Faith was like, Dr. Rummel, you've never done any work on my face. You've never done liposuction or fillers on my face. Why would you want to put my name on the flyers? Even if you are going to cut me some checks, but I can't really lie like that, because I've not really gotten any Botox or any injection, talk less of getting it from you. So I think that was what upset Dr. Rummel. Dr. Rummel, what is this one doing too much for? Or why she, I don't know what happened, but Dr. Rummel is a whole mess. To think that he's a man, because you're a man, I don't care if you're doing LGBTQ, I don't care. To think that a man can gossip like this or just be super crazy like this is absurd. Do you understand? And then it got to a point where Mariam was also trying to solve her problem with Faith, and she was like, anyway, I was not trying to be vindictive or trying to attack you. I was just trying to make you look good. You know how Faith can be. Faith was like, Madam, please just shut up. Because that was not how it will happen. And then Tanya also came. Shebi, who asked Tanya to talk? Well, I don't know. Who asked her make she talk? I don't know. Tanya also said, anyway, to resolve this problem between Rummel and Faith, Faith actually, said some things, shared some information with me at Zaza, saying that Dr. Rummel was saying XYZ and patati patata. And Faith was like, Tanya, you have started again. You talk so much, yet you hear so much, but you claim like you do not hear anything. You will be seeing so much, and you claim like you don't see anything. All you've been doing ever since this season started, was to follow, saying things you know nothing of, and even the ones you know something about, you will not even say them. You act like you don't even understand. You act like all of a sudden you have a memory loss, Faith came for Tanya, and I was so happy because she's been doing like, she's always acting surprised. What did happen? Who said that? Who did this? And most of these things happened at her event, at her own getaway that she planned, that she organized. So why I say actually like she does not know, there was a lot of drama. There was almost like there was a heat up to the point that they almost got physical. So why is she acting surprised? Why is she acting like she doesn't know what's happening or what's up? If that's absurd, like Tanya. And I like the way Faith came at her. Like, Tanya, please just shut up. If you want to act like you don't know what's happening, or you want to act like you did not get the full information, then just shut up, because I know you want to save your face. You always want to come out as goody two shoes. Nobody's asking for you to be good two shoes. If you want to support them, be supporting them. She actually attacked her, and I'm so happy. I'll drop all the clips of how she attacked. She told Tanya off, and Mariam was so happy. Mariam was like, Faith, though you're not my friend, I'm happy. Thank you for telling Tanya. Like Tanya, everybody, Laura also like, Tanya is a black snake. She said, she's a snake in the green grass. She will know about something and act and pretend like she doesn't know anything and be doing facial expressions here and there. Like she didn't hear anything just because she wants to make a good face for a Yabo. I don't know, maybe it's a Yabo that brought her to the show, or maybe it's Choma that brought her to the show. So she's trying to just keep a good name. Maybe, I don't know. But I'm thinking she's following money. But come on, bring some drama. You're already in the limelight. You're already in front of the camera. Do your own thing. Nobody's going to do anything. You're already there. You're already there. I mean, they've helped you to get to where you are. So do something. Bring something to the table. Don't just be acting like a dummy, like a puppet. And Faith gave her, like, you're just acting like a puppet, up and down. Like, Tanya was already having a conversation, just that's why.
But I said that at your face.
So that's like,
I said that
Dr. Rummel, like, where are you coming from with all these lies? She said that Faith said Choma was not intelligent, what was not beautiful, and Choma, she's coming for Choma's crown, and that Laura was rusty and she was hallucinating, and she was washed and rusty, and she hallucinates. She hears things she's not supposed to hear. She says things she did not see or she did not hear, and that that Faith is coming for Iyabo's boyfriend. Dr. Rummel, like, the level of lies and the level of consistency. My brother, you missed career for real. You're supposed to be a professional liar. Bang, full stop. How can you lie like that? Like, until my lipstick, my lip gloss is getting dry. Look at, let me reapply my lip gloss so before my mouth becomes so dry from all this over talking. Dr. Rummel. Hey, you spoil this one. I hope you don't come next season. Or I'm waiting for you on the reunion. The reunion is coming. They will finish you. They will finish you. Toyin and Laura will finish you. And for Toyin, guys, Toyin went for her operation, so you will not see her this episode. And we all heard that she's recovering. She posted some images on Instagram saying that she's recovering. She's gone through therapy, so she's doing well. We're happy, Toyin. Thankfully, your operation went well. We're happy for you, girl. Come back to the show and give us some more drama and dramatic fashion. We love it. So, Dr. Rummel, you messed up big time. And the funniest part is all the ladies believe all of Dr. Rummel. This how China was in. What are you opening your mouth for? What are you opening your mouth for? Everything that comes out just because that person, just because people want to hate on Faith, you just choose to believe anything anybody's regurgitating. Just believe anything as long as it is against Faith. it's fine. Until Choma was like, girl, you can't come for my throne. And Faith was like, I never said I'm coming for your throne. What I said was, you asked about my age, which was not a very good etiquette for somebody you're just meeting for the first time. That is not an etiquette that you should, apply to by asking a woman, a grown woman, how old she is in the midst of other people as well. That you don't do that on the first day. So that was what Faith complained about, which she explained. And you guys see that Faith did not lie. She was consistent. Dr. Rummel just turned everything together. See, Faith was good. Faith was like, Dr. Rummel, you're so desperate for attention, so desperate to be liked with the other ladies. And you're not even a woman. So these gay people did not do more than women. Hey, kilo day. Relax. Be wearing your singlets and be showing your nipples. Relax. Una they do pass women. Una relax. I hope he's not in the next season, but I'm hoping he comes for a reunion. But I'm not sure he's going to come for that reunion. He's going to run away. Dr. Rummel will run away. He will. And that is hospital. Anybody that's going to Dr. Rummel's hospital, you better run, no. The guy, they really, now they do hallucination pass. Wonderful thing. Anyway, guys, that's how everybody was just believing up and down, and it was so tiring. Like, Choma, you're so insecure, and I'm super disappointed this season. Like, where is the drama? The only thing I loved was that you showed us a guy you're dating, which everybody is claiming on Instagram that you actually paid this guy to come and film with you as a boyfriend. So I don't know, but I cannot wait for the reunion, guys, and I'm coming. Like, I'm going to give you guys full gist, like how the reunion happened, what happened. Like, I can't wait for next week. And I'm hoping, like, I don't want to see Dr. Rummel's face. Like, people were roasting that guy on Instagram. Like, if you went to his comment section, I don't know. I hope he does. Dr. Rummel, Dr. Rummel, hey. Even your Botox injection, I doubt if it's Botox inside or it's just water or just mere water. Guys, that guy can lie. A gay guy that can lie, the worst combination doesn't even make any sense. And he was so sweet in the beginning. What happened? Why are you so scared? The level of insecurity, when somebody lies too much, the person is so insecure and the person wants to be liked so much. And the fact is, the way he was lying, he was going so smooth, so consistent, like back to back. Like, I was looking at him, like I was even surprised how Faith was so calm. I would have gotten up from that table and gave him one bitter slap. The fighting, as he shots like that with his feminine, with that kind of what is he even wearing? He started lying that Faith was coming for Iyabo's boyfriend. Can you believe, Paolo, that Faith wanted to have a boyfriend like Iyabo, or was coming for Iyabo's boyfriend? That Faith called Laura washed and rusty, and that Laura was Laura hallucinates. She say things and thinks about things that does not exist. And that Choma, she was coming for Choma's crown because Choma is a lawyer and Faith is also a lawyer, and she's coming to take Laura's crown. I mean, she's coming to take Choma's crown. Things we did not hear of, things that did not exist. Like, where was Dr. Rummel coming with this information? I cannot even delete his Instagram page or something. They were coming for him yesterday. It was wild on Instagram. They were coming for Choma as well. The only person that was, like I said, really just happy and was posting motivational speeches up and down was Faith. And do you remember? And do you know Caroline posted a video yesterday? Caroline, oh my goodness, she's been throwing shade every Friday. Like, she posts something throwing shade. And I'm really praying, like, who is praying with me? Who really wants Caroline back on next season? Like, who wants Caroline back? I can't wait. Like, because she was the person that was giving us, like, the real tea, like the energy, like that extra that we needed, for the entire Real Housewife of Lagos, guys. So, you know what? That's just how the episode went down, and I can't wait for the reunion. I'm definitely going to bring it back for you, but guys, do not forget to please like, share, and subscribe, so that you don't miss anything. Hit the notification bell button so that next time when I post a video, you get notification ASAP. that's all for today. Until next time, love you guys so much. Don't forget to leave your comments and tell me how you feel about this entire season. Tell me what you feel like, guys. Is it giving? And what was the most interesting part? What was the most interesting episode? Like, tell me in the